Hey guys, Melinda here. If you hear a little bit of grunting in the background, it is my mini palm. She is a grunter, so I do apologize. I have a book haul for you guys today. I actually have books from two different purchases, same company. I purchased them the same day, but I kind of had that remorse of, oh, maybe I should have bought that book, so I went back and bought it. So I do have two pieces of paper, two of my invoices that I'll be looking at here. I'm going to start with the ones that I got in the mail today. My first one, I don't know if I'm going to consider this in my 40 books to read because it's really, I don't know, it's more of a recipe book, so to speak. So I don't know if it's considered cheating to include that as my 40 books. But I bought a book on candle making for the first time. I got this one for $1.99 and it retails for $9.95. I own my own business. I do bath and body products. And so I thought, you know, bath, body, and candles usually go together. So I'm going to look into it and see if it's something that I want to try to get invested in a little bit. I don't know. I may not. The next one I got is a romantic comedy called Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. And I've heard this is really good. I follow a couple of bloggers as well as some YouTubers that talk about books. One of the bloggers talked about this book and a YouTuber also talked about the book, and they said it was really good, a really good quick read, but it had some very humorous stuff in it. It's about a girl that's got a lot of anxiety and social awkwardness and about her finding love. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Let's see, Finding Audrey was $3.99. And this one, it only had the Canadian price. It was $22 Canadian. You guys can Google the exchange to find out how much that is in US. And then the other book I got is The Wrath and the Dawn. I do believe that this is either a duology or a trilogy, but I can't remember which. But I did see a lot of YouTubers talking about this one, and I was looking to pick it up. I got this one for $7.99, and the price on this one is $17.99. And this one, I believe, is a period piece, and I don't know, it's, yeah, I think it's just a period piece and a little bit of, I also believe it's a young adult's book because it's about a 16-year-old. But they're usually pretty good as well. But yeah, it's got some love, it's got some trysts, it's got some turns in it. I know most people who's probably watching this video is like, girl, we've already heard about this book, so you don't need to tell us. But yeah, like I said, I don't like to give a lot away because I don't pre-read the book, pre-read the covers or anything like that when I buy a book. I know whether it's a fantasy, I know whether it's a timepiece, I know whether it is a true story, I know whether it's fiction, that kind of thing. But I really just like to pick up books and read them. I'll pretty much pick up anything and read it. So definitely find that out. So for that order, with the shipping, it was $18.96. I think that's pretty good considering that is dang near the price of one book. Even with the shipping included, it's the price of one book. So definitely happy about that. The second order I got was yesterday. This one is the first in the Witchland series. I got Truth Witch, and this is a fantasy book. I got this one for $3.99, and this one retails for $18.99. I got The Girl at Midnight. This is also a fantasy-based book. I got this one for $2.99, and this one retails for $17.99 as well. I got I'll Give You the Sun. This one retails for $10.99. I got it for $6.99. The one thing I noticed about this is when I got it, I haven't seen with any of the blogs that I've read or the YouTube videos that I've watched on this book, I've never seen this flap on the front of the book. I've always seen this here. So I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know if maybe it's a Canadian version and so they put the flap there or what the deal is. I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, definitely a good price on this one as well. Not as deep of a discount, but I ain't mad at it. You're still getting a discount, right? Not to mention you get the cash back if you use Ebates. So, and then I got a romantic one. This is Starry Night, and I got Starry Night for $2.99. And this one, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the inside cover because it's kind of light, was $17.99 as well. So my total with the shipping on this one was $21.95. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. I will leave my link down for Ebates as well as for the book outlet. If you don't want to use my Ebates link, I do get a little bit of a kickback for every referral that anybody gives, whether it's me or someone else. You do get $10 for the person being referred. But the person who is referred to Ebates, if they use your link, they also get $10 once they've made their first purchase, which you could do at Book Outlet or wherever you wanted to. They have a little thing where you can add it to your internet browser, and if their site, the site that you are going to, is eligible for Ebates, the little E will blink, and then you can click on it, and it will tell you how much cash back you'll get at that store. I've been doing Ebates for a year. It'll be 2 years in May. And since I started, I have gotten checks for almost $275 because I do a lot of internet purchases. I don't like going to the mall and that kind of thing. So yeah, I am not sponsored by Ebates. I am not sponsored by bookoutlet.com. As you can see, I paid for my books. I showed you my receipts. But I do appreciate the fact that Ebates paired up with Book Outlet because I do love Ebates and I do love Book Outlet. So I will leave the link down there for my Ebates link if you want to click on mine. Great. If not, you can go to ebates.com. If you don't want to mess with the whole Ebates thing, you can just go to bookoutlet.com. I'll try to remember to put them all in the description box for you. I did want to tell you guys the current book I am reading. This is by my friend Tara's Mayan, and his name is Eric Scott Fishel, and it is Dr. Potter's medicine show. It is a period piece. It takes place in the Pacific Northwest, and it is a fiction, and it talks about a snake oil salesman who is traveling around with a bunch of carnies, and what it really does and what it really is. And yeah, it's pretty good. I don't want to give too much away. If you want to read about it, you can find, there's reading blog sites that have information about this book. You can also find it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble if you want to pick up a copy of it. This one was $7.99. And I paid for it on Amazon. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and the day that it came out, I got mine in the mail, so I was like, yes! And then I realized I still had 220 pages in another book that I was reading, and I'm that OCD person that can't pick up another book until they finish the book they're on. So, I am just getting into it. I am on the beginning of chapter 3, and I have tonight off, so I can't wait to get into this one. I will let you guys know in another video what I thought of the book when I'm done. I do have Ever the Hunted I finished, Everything, Everything, The Sun Is Also a Star, The Readers of Broken Wheel Presents, and then I read a book that was written by Estee Lalonde, who is a YouTuber, that I read also that I'm going to do individual book reviews on. I have to do them over certain periods of time. I do work nights and don't have 2 days off consecutively usually. So definitely will have to do those as I can. I did figure out how to pre-program video uploads so I can have steadier content for you guys. So hopefully that will be good as well. And until next time, guys, you have a great night and keep on reading.